Meghan and Harry live next door, but they rejected efforts to make them feel welcome, say their neighbor. Veteran of the US Navy Frank McGinity proposed to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to share his local knowledge, but he was informed that they were not interested. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. One of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's neighbors wanted to give the couple a warm welcome by lending them some films he made about the background of the exclusive Californian neighborhood the couple has called home for 2 years. Navy veteran McGinity, who is 88, tried to offer his expertise to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at their 15-bedroom Montecito villa in Tuscan style but was turned away at the gate. He described the confrontation with the Sussex's security team in a new chapter of his memoir Get Off Your Street, where he also described the mudslides that devastated the neighborhood just a few years before the Sussexes moved in and the residents' experiences with them. McGinity expressed his surprise at Meghan and Harry's decision to move in, noting that the Riven Rock estate, where they established their new California home, typically draws much older buyers and tenants. I have a large house next to Harry and Meghan's property, and I live in the guest house while renting out the main house on Airbnb, he said. I went up to Harry and Meghan's gate with the movies on a CD, but they weren't interested. Harry and Meghan live on the former McCormick property. The gate attendant turned me away and refused to take the movie, merely stating, they're not interested. I was attempting to be a good neighbor. I have a lot of information if they were interested in learning more about the area. The 88-year-old veteran, who is still in charge of his own accounting business, told the Montecito Journal, we don't see them very often around here. It surprises me that they came here. Most people are older. The elephants travel there to pass away. The effects of the mudslides on the tiny community located halfway between Santa Barbara and Los Angeles were described by McGinity in his book. In the devastating natural disaster that left 23 people dead throughout Southern California, he claimed that his own home had sustained significant damage. There was a sea of mud or moonscape aesthetic to Harry and Meghan's current residence. We live in Riven Rock, a neighborhood of 34 homes encircled by a substantial stone wall surrounding 87 acres, McGinity wrote. Stanley McCormick spent 40 years living here. But on January 9, 2018, half of this stunning estate, which Stanley built, turned into a sea of mud. 4 houses were totally destroyed. The damage to our house was severe. Our office, entryway, and back bedroom were all affected by the mud that entered the house from the back. The boulders in the rooms were so big that our contractor had to chisel them apart in order to get rid of them. 500 feet away, near our front gate, I discovered a TV from the office and a mattress. Describe the mudslides' ferocity if you can. After staying with actor and director Tyler Perry, who is now the godfather of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's daughter Lilibet, for a few months, the couple made their move to Montecito in June 2020. After returning from their first tour of South Africa in the fall of 2019, they had spent nearly 6 months living on Vancouver Island. Then, shortly before the airspace was shut down at the start of the coronavirus pandemic, Meghan and Harry moved to California and purchased their Montecito villa in June 2020.